Hey guys, and welcome back to Alan Walker Theories. Today we're going to be talking about Alan's next song and music video. I'm going to start off with the music video because it's what we know most about. However, if you're interested in hearing a potential lyric from the next song, make sure you stick around until the end. So in regards to the next music video, this was filmed in late July to early August of this year. Interestingly enough, this seems to be directed by Norwegian writer, actor, director Aksel Hennie. And it also appears that in the first time in a long time, Alan himself is going to be the star of the music video. So an interesting thing regarding Alan and his outfit is that he's wearing the hoodie he wore on the Different World album cover and the shirt from underneath the hoodie in Faded. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this is just reusing costumes or this is intended to be a nod to Alan playing the same character as seen in Faded and Sing Me to Sleep in Alone. Now, the actor did change, but Alan still played this character in Alone. So assuming Alan plays this one cohesive character, this means that this could easily fall between Tired and possibly during Faded on the timeline. Now, this has very similar runes to what we see in Faded, similar buildings and etc. And it has very similar graffiti to what we see in Tired and on Tired's album art. Now, if you're sort of unfamiliar with the World of Walker timeline, we do have a video on it. It'll be linked up here so you can watch it as soon as this video is over. Now I'm going to go through a lot of the behind the scenes photos in depth. So I'm just going to pull up each photo on screen and tell you anything notable about it. There's three main locations, all in the Prague area. I forgot to mention that. So if you're from the Czech Republic, you might recognize some of these places. I'm not going to try to say the names because I know I will absolutely ruin saying them. So I'm just going to have them on screen as the pictures show up. So as you can see here, it's just Alan in his Different World hoodie. And he's next to these pinball machine things. I'm honestly unsure what they're for, but there's this whole indoor enclosure with these big like lighted windows behind everybody and then the pinball machines with its face on them. Yeah, these are some better shots showing his shirt from Faded. And then we actually move on to the interesting ones. We have a little like director's clapboard thing. I don't know what these are called. Somebody comment down below what it's called. Just showing Aksel as the director and all the other people on the project. Doesn't really say anything. Like, it doesn't even have a title on it, which I guess is smart. They didn't post the title of what they're working on publicly online, but just some more behind the scenes, more in the ruins. See some of the crew members walking around, Alan. And in one of his posts, he does mention that Aksel is the director of this, so I'm taking that as relatively certain confirmation. Now, this is kind of interesting considering the normal director of Alan's music videos is Christian Berg. However, he seems to be working on the Aviation movie. I'm going to make a video on that as soon as I have more information, but I don't know a lot about it at the moment. But we do have Instagram posts detailing certain parts of it, so check that out. I guess that's still going on at the moment, being filmed, being worked on. I don't know. So here's a very interesting one. Now this shows a cast member and there's a motorized, like a bike, a bunch of skateboards, and two regular bicycles. And they're right by this graffitied wall. And what I'm most curious about is like, are they in the video? Do people bike on set? I don't know what the bikes are for, but maybe there's gonna be like an epic like road race scene with like a dude in a motorcycle. I don't think so, but maybe there will be. I don't know. Okay, most importantly, there seems to be around 3 to 4 major leads alongside Alan. So like secondary characters in this film. I'm unsure, again, what they're doing, if they're going to have a major recurring role, or if they're just going to be extras in the case of this video. There just appears to be a larger cast than in previous music videos, so maybe it's like a Walker's team-up kind of thing, where everyone joins together, sort of like in Alone. I'm not really sure, so if you have any ideas, let me know. So now on to the song. You guys have probably seen the graffiti earlier in this video that says "For Those Who Dare." Now we think this may be a lyric or a promotional like phrase for the song, considering it was an old promotional phrase for Asus Republic of Gamers, which Alan recently announced a collaboration with. He has his own custom G14, and I think that might appear on set along with other products of theirs, just because it's probably like a paid sponsorship to have their products appear and their phrases used in the video. I'm not entirely sure the extent of this promotion, like will it be a prevalent part of it, or will it just be like a few extra shots? But I do feel since this was permanent graffiti, they had to probably pay an artist to go and put up and paint in rather large and hard to reach locations. I do feel that it will probably be part of some major scenes in the video. I don't think it's going to be the title, namely because we made a post thinking this was the title at one time, and we shared it to our story on Instagram, and Alan replied with a bunch of X's, which pretty much means this won't be the title. it would be kind of a weird title, but it could make an interesting lyric or something to promote the song. As far as when the song might come out, I'm not entirely sure. Typically between trilogies, it's 5 months. So between Alone and Tired was around 5 months, and between Diamond Heart and On My Way, that was also around 5 months. Now, it's right around 5 months from Heading Home right now, because we're going to be starting a new trilogy or series or era in this whole World of Walker universe. However, it probably won't come out exactly 5 months from Heading Home, if anything, because Alan typically has around 2 weeks of teasers leading up to every release, and we haven't seen any of those yet. We may have seen a few comments or behind-the-scenes photos, but I don't really count that as teasers. Teasers to me really start like you have the cryptic videos and the maybe Walker Excavations making a return or something, and we haven't seen that yet. So I can't guarantee that this is going to come out anytime soon. I'm hoping before the end of 2020, mostly because Alan's mentioned that he plans to have it out before the end of 2020, but like, who knows? I'm just hoping it's coming soon. I'm excited for it, and I hope you are too. Yeah, and other than that, that's all we have for you guys today. If you're interested in that World of Walker timeline video, the link is up here. And if you guys want to get faster and more efficient updates on everything, you can feel free to follow us on social media. So yeah, if you like this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up, maybe consider subscribing, and that's all we have for you guys today.